So I did. Now I'm paying for it.
Thank God I went
You told
legit.
him you wanted an ass like his?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
How do you know what his butt looks like?
Girl, you showed me the picture.
Yeah. Wait, did you tell him that?
Of course not. No, no, no.
Boosie,
Really?
bad, bruh.
No.
Let's go.
But hell,
Just
look at
accepted
that.
a plea
He's
from the
always
federal
wearing things
government
to
on
show
my
off his
gun
ass.
case. I thought this case was over
How'd you told him
and I
that?
was going to get on with my life, but God don't make mistakes, and I'm tired of fighting.
Proud of
Talk
it.
to my family, and this is the right
Really?
decision. 100.
Yes,
To
girl,
all
he
my
is
fans across
proud
the
of
world,
it.
say a prayer for your boy and go get the new
Oh.
album. Some of y'all might want to
Okay.
skip like the next 2-3 minutes because I'm gonna
Are we
walk
still
some
judging
people
the
through
man?
what it is Boosie's
No, he
criminal
said he's showing
history
you
is
my
as
game.
fast as I can.
Well,
I
who am
ain't
I supposed to be? The
finna
gay
spit it out
detective?
quickly, but as
Yes,
fast as I can, so
that's
y'all
your
can
job.
understand where I got
Well,
the numbers from and what I
he is
basically applied
suspect,
to it
and
because
getting
he's
to
gonna
know him better,
probably
he
get it down
does
to
do
like
some
a
things
level
that make me say,
21. If he's lucky, a level 18.
About what?
listen,
We'll explain what
I'm
all
just
that
going to
means.
listen to what the man says.
Beam me up.
He straight. Didn't he?
So how do we get here? All right, so he's felon in possession of a firearm, right? So that's a common federal charge for someone with a prior felony caught with a gun. The base sentence can be 10 years. Then he's looking at the Armed Career Criminal Act, ACCA. If he has 3 or more prior violent felony or serious drug offense convictions, it could trigger the mandatory minimum of 15 years. That's the same thing that EBK J-Bo is facing right now. And that's without parole
How
under
would
the
that girl
ACCA.
know?
So
She
federal
having
sentence
sex with
guidelines
a
say
single
with
and
his history,
bicycle
the
every day.
guidelines
I
can
can't
range
stand a
anywhere from
nosy
5 to
bitch.
10 years minimum.
Well, I
Each
mean,
sentence can
that's
be
what
10
she
years.
was
Then
saying.
he's looking at the Armed Career
Listen,
Criminal Act, ACCA. If he has 3 or
I'm
more
not going to do this with you anymore. If you
prior
don't,
violent felony or
Thanks,
serious
man.
drug offense convictions,
if you
it can
do,
trigger
then
the
stop
mandatory minimum of
asking
15 years.
questions.
That's the
And
same
another
thing
thing,
that EBK
the
J-Bo is
bisexual
facing
man,
right
even if he is, what, does it even matter if he's committed to you?
now.
Yes.
And that's without parole under
You
the
ain't about to be no
ACCA.
bully.
So federal sentence guidelines say with his history, the guidelines can range anywhere from 5 to 10 years
At
minimum
least your lips
without
will taste the
enhancements.
same.
If enhancements apply, like gang time, drug trafficking, multiple firearms,
Now,
he'll
would
go
if my
higher.
ass
We
wasn't
didn't
hurting
see
so
any of
bad?
that, even though
I
he
need
was
another
around some
30
people, but
minutes.
that don't really matter because he's not from there. So him doing a feature, it don't matter who the heck he's around. So
This game, you're not ready for it.
Shout out Sunny Nash, man.
honestly, when he pleads out, he's probably going to receive like a 2 to 3 level reduction in this offense, which lowers the sentence. Because I can hear people right now, oh, yeah, no, you know, he had priors, bro, so he's going to be at this level and this level and everything else and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So we're going to say the Armed Career Criminal Act does not apply.
I've been sick
Then
all
we can't
day.
forget
Please.
Boosie gonna box for a while.
No.
As long as
Oh,
that
last night.
thing around your lane,
Why is that?
you're a tank.
I was out of my mind. All
I
right,
think
and
that's
shouldn't
what
have done
his
that.
lawyers basically
I'm mad
had.
at Karen.
And then,
Now I'm mad at
you know,
myself.
it is what it is as
Well,
far as
well,
that stuff goes.
wait.
Remember, Boosie was locked up for a little
I
bit.
like you. I really
So
do.
it just is what it
I
is.
never would
What they were originally looking at for Boosie was 5 to 10 years in the feds. And that's why he was basically saying, like, oh, yo, I'm fighting for my life and all of that stuff. So we'll go through Boosie's criminal history real quick. All right.
But this
So
whole thing is making me
2008,
crazy.
he get a gun and drug charges.
I don't-
Those in
I don't even
Louisiana.
know what's going on
Charges
with me. I don't even know
possession of
why I keep on
marijuana,
camera.
possession of a firearm with a
Do you
controlled
know?
substance. Then he got
No,
a 2-year sentence on that.
exactly.
Then got released
Kara's a
early.
big girl.
Then 2009, he
She
got
don't deserve
multiple
this.
drug charges,
Like, I
continued
know
drug-related
she made me feel
investigations.
like
Boosie
shit
was on probation
sometimes.
at the time and
That's
faced
not
those
a good thing.
violations.
That's amazing.
Then 2010.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody from BR, they know about this one. Accused of ordering a hit. Terry Boyd, 35-year-old man, shot, killed 2009. Prosecutors claim Boosie hired Marlo Mike, 17 years old at the time. They told him to do it. Then the charges included 5 counts of criminal conspiracy to commit murder, 3 counts of possession with intent to distribute narcotics, 3 counts of conspiracy to commit possession with the intent to distribute, 2 counts of possession of
That's
firearm
wild,
during
dog.
a crime
I'm sorry.
of violence. Outcome came in 2012. Murder acquitted. Boosie was found not guilty of first-degree murder, but he was sentenced to 8 years for drug charges after pleading guilty in a separate case involving attempted to smuggle codeine in the prison. Served 5 years, released 2014. Then, what ends up happening, 2023, federal gun charge in Dago. Somebody called Dago. Shout out Sharp. Arrested by the feds shortly after the San Diego court hearing on a separate state case. Then what ends up happening, y'all see him get basically let go of that, and then the feds turn around and snatched him up. So that's what it is right there. So you already know Boosie going to have 2 or 3 prior felony convictions for drug-related charges, prior firearm-related charges, even if resolved in the state court, and then a long probation parole violation history. So that's what could get him the enhanced federal sentence in the Armed Career Criminal Act. But I'm not seeing it, bro. But let's go ahead and get right back to it because I think I know what happened. And if I'm right, goddamn, y'all gonna be like, hell nah, Ceddy Nash. That's crazy. So here's what's gonna end up happening, in my opinion, based off of what I read, what I know, and what I've seen, right? 51 months. Damn, Nash, over 4 years. Yeah.
Listen, I have a show right near your house.
51 months. But here's what's going to happen. The residential drug abuse program, the RDAP, that's going to automatically knock off a year.
Don't say no.
Then your behavior and all that crap going to knock off 15%.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We should talk anyway.
So that'll knock him down to like 2.5,
See you tonight.
3 years.
Okay.
But here's what I think he's ultimately going to get. I think he's gonna get probably about a year and 9 months.
Yeah, so like 18 months.
Yeah.
Maurice, why the hell would you do that?
Y'all like what? Nah, Nash. Because he's gonna be sitting at, if they're able to argue it, they put him at a level 21. That's what to do that. But if they get him to a level 18,
It's not that.
are them the best lawyers in the business?
Just talk.
Them the best lawyers in the business. Then you're looking at essentially really a year and a half. If they knock him down to 18, man, look, because they're not.
Already asked him.
How I see it is this, right? They're not going to give him any enhancements and all that stuff because they really couldn't pin the gun on him.
You have customers.
Now, Boosie did do something that I think some people will look at it as wrong,
Which I can't.
or if you smart, you know what it is. Some people got mad at Boosie because he said, man, you said that you whatever with the gun, and y'all was like, oh, that's snitching, that's telling, and all that. But let's be fair.
Hi.
If I know that they coming after me, and bruh,
Not for the
we
next
already
hour,
have an
so
agreement,
I booked you.
I could say whatever.
You think this is funny?
If I have a security guard
Think this is
and
funny?
basically we get caught
I told
with a
you.
strap and they constantly trying to blame it on me, I'm already knowing,
just
bro.
want to talk to
First off,
Okay, I
that's the
wanted to
security guard's
apologize
gun. That's
for
not
myself.
mine. That's what the security guard is paid for.
Do it over the
So all
phone.
you say is that's the security
Maybe
guard's
answer my
gun.
calls.
That's not telling, that's not snitching, that's not
I'm
anything.
not answering.
Now some of y'all will
Please, I
get
don't
mad
want
at
to
Boosie and be like, he shouldn't have said nothing. He shouldn't have said
Why are you
nothing.
being so hard?
I had some type
I know
of
you like
facts, dummy.
If you're in the
I don't
day
wanna
and
get
age
arrogant
where you
ass.
think not saying anything to the police
Fine.
is what you're
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
do, and if you say
Right,
anything
please
to the
take it to
police,
the
you're in the wrong, then I can't convince you. I just
What
can't.
you sorry for?
But do I think that Boosie is gonna make it out of this and be all
Recognize that
right?
you're upset
I don't know.
and giving you a moment to calm
The
down.
best thing is that he's going to the feds. He ain't going to
talking to
state.
him when I don't really
Like
see you.
that's the best thing,
So,
because whatever happens to him in there, they're going to be able to basically be held accountable, and then they'll try to work out some type of deal or whatever BS. And some of y'all gonna feel like, man, what if Donald Trump gave Boosie a pardon?
she won't bother you.
I don't know. I don't see that would happen. It could. Boosie and Wayne is cool, so we'll see. But in all candor, man, it just kind of sucks that people don't get it, right? The evidence is clear. Whoever that was from that hood that took that picture off of there,
I'm sorry about
I
that.
hope he was severely beaten,
No, that was real.
because at least they manned up.
It
One of
was.
their older
I told you,
homies
I don't
over
know how
there,
to do
a
this.
big homie. I don't know who he is. I don't really
Am I
pay
forgetting?
attention to nothing over there, anyways. But at least they wouldn't bail him out. I mean, had that person not pulled that camera out and filmed all of this, none of that wouldn't have happened. So there goes that. But also at the same time, they try to rectify the situation. So it is what it is. But ultimately, it falls on Boosie. It don't fall on the cats that was over there.
So,
It don't fall on nobody but
No,
Boosie.
everybody will be cool.
Nice
There
restaurant.
was no reason for you to ever be in a place where you felt that uncomfortable that you had to put the fire in your back pocket.
I'll
In
cook.
the back pocket though.
I'm not ready to be with you in public.
And y'all probably gonna call me the feds for that. Oh, 30 minutes. You're the feds, bro. I wasn't there. I didn't produce the paperwork, and the plea deal is already done.
No, I don't do that.
So ain't nothing I can say on here that can even have any type of impact on nothing. But I get how small-minded people think.
Yeah, it's okay.
Y'all still think, Ceddy Nash, you said Young Dolph had $100,000 bond, bounty on his head and blah, blah, blah. You think Dolph didn't know that? All right. All right. You think he didn't make a song about that? Yeah, all right. Probably want to go listen to 100 Shots again. But it is what it is on that part. But
Heck is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is, bro. If you're not operating smarter, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, if you're not maneuvering how you're supposed to maneuver, you're bound to crash. And that's exactly what Boosie did. Boosie can be mad, he can be pissed off, he can make whatever stories you want to make, he can say whatever and everything, and they can sound all sad and all this crap and everything like that and blah blah blah. But it falls on him.
No.
You should never be in a place where you feel like me as an illegal person to hold a firearm. I need to do this. Doesn't make any damn sense. So for Boosie, I'm gonna be fair.
I'm moving out.
What he's done and what he's doing, how he was operating, was stupid. And you can kind of call this from a mile away. Some of y'all like, nah, man, don't say that. No. Man, listen. When you in people's trenches and you feel like you gotta be gangster, you gotta be out there with a gun, you don't need to be this. You don't. Open up. I don't care what he say. I don't care where he at. I don't care what mindset y'all have. What's the point of hiring a freaking bodyguard? If you was really that out of that out of touch with yourself and you felt like these cats could do something, you hire more guards.
Right.
4 will work.
Two security guards.
One at your 12, one at your 6, one at your 3, one at your 9.
Did you not hear me?
This is what it is. And they'll be ready for anything. And them cats is going to feel more empowered to do other things because they know it's security guards here and the ops ain't going to bend the block.
You're not going to.
That's what I would think at least.
You're not going to say me.
That's how me and mine believe it. So it all falls on Boosie, man, unfortunately. Hopefully, man, he comes out stronger, man, better, man. But he absolutely could perish in there due to how his...
Okay, bye. Go ahead, get on your bike and go.
Due to his diabetic condition, bro. Let's just be fair.
Oh, that's funny.
This nigga's in his 40s.
Funny.
I'm pretty sure he ain't working out. We done seen him eating horrible. And some of y'all, oh man, City Nays, bro, you can't be saying it. You big in here too? Yep, just left the gym now. Working on it. In great health. I'm not making fun of him either. That's really nothing to make fun of at all. But I'm just. So yesterday, some texts come out and had my mind doing like this.
Hello?
Hey.
Where's Andy?
I have no idea. I tried to call him.
Okay.
All right.
Look, I know you told me to talk to Jake.
Let's see exactly what was
Jake
said.
is saying that he's gay. Okay,
and
well,
then there was a popular channel who dropped some receipts that I think are worth discussing.
Okay, well, just tell him. That don't mean you shouldn't say, okay? Look, Zach just left here.
He did?
Yes.
What did he say?
That he wanted to talk about it.
Now, let me say this. This could be her confirming everything.
I checked his ass out. I don't want to hear none of that.
So he didn't tell you? No.
Oh.
Look, just let him and Danny do whatever it is that they're doing over there, okay?
So let me put that out there real quick because what I'm going to say in the video is going to be
let me know if you talk to Andy,
I'm going to put that out there already. That she could be basically confirming because of that bottom message. But it say, okay, Grant, Salam Zaboom. This is my jail number. If you need to get in contact, send me a message here. Inshallah, I'll call you this week. Just now able to get everything on point, love. And y'all can see at the top that this was Monday, November 25th.
Do you know what's going on with
which means this would have been a last year text. It say free up the smirk, rat ass nigga
stop it?
with a rat emoji. And it say,
what he's going to say, he said he was going to talk to Karen. And
I'm trying to plead out to a 32. Which is the base for M for higher. Max is 43, which is life, 2 points for plea, 1 point for early plea.
See?
So basically he's saying they're taking off points. So yeah, minus 2 points for plea, minus 1 point for early plea, minus 2 points for no background. 27 is 5-7 years. Hopefully, inshallah, it's better than that. I can't go to trial. Might get an elbow. Don't want them to do me like the other boys. So basically, they're alluding to saying he know that everybody else is frying there. So what it says is on this message, it says, need to get in contact, send me a message here, inshallah. I'll call you this week. Just now able to get everything on point, love. Salams, it's all good.
I'm sorry.
Do you have the situation under control? And that's November 26th at 12:17 a.m.
I'm hungry.
Then at the bottom part right there,
You can go.
You see, sorry, my screen is messing up.
I've got reports too.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm
So
so tired of this technology. It say you got it under
Leave a
control.
message?
Take a plea. Everyone else has to take a plea because you accepted responsibility, meaning you're
what did you
telling
tell her?
your role was in
That
it.
you were on it.
But you can come home tomorrow if you let them know
Thank you.
about Vaughn.
Didn't see it on the
You have
manifest.
me and Fats to support your, and I'm assuming
I'll
it's
take
the
care
same
of it.
decision.
No. I'll
Yeah,
do it.
that
I
part
will
right
do
there
it.
is a little wild, but
You sure
let's
you're okay?
continue on because she shows something that Vaughn has said
Can I
in
get
the
you
song.
anything?
You can leave.
Oh, you a witness now. The realest nigga that I knew, you done turned Mickey Mouse. I heard they got
So I have a hot take. AI is not just a buzzword. If you use Monday CRM.
I'm so glad you said that. So for me,
Got in that. Business guy. Yeah, that's wild.
Well, if that's true, the big old,
Hi.
I mean,